damn things again. Hello? Why is this not a problem with recording videos? Okay, so do I have to make all of them default sub? Because stupid thing, stupid Yeti act. Again, I'm probably never gonna live stream. I default something that pisses me off because disable those audio duck. What? Better. Let's just test the waters. Thank God for my phone. Yeah, trust me, I'm one of those guys who just goes in and not read any of the damn manuals, you know? Get help? No, I don't want any help. Yeah, trust me, I'm one of those guys who just goes in and not read any of the damn. I mean, this would be perfect for my Terminator persona, but like that, but I'm not gonna use that, so higgledy doo, shiggity doo. Why am I? Why? What is with my stupid manual? Yeah, trust me, I'm one of those guys who just goes in and not read any of the damn. I mean, this would be perfect for my Terminator persona, but like that, but I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so. Okay. Is it gonna work? All right, is it finally gonna? What is with my stupid? Yeah. I guess that is perfect for my. It's all right, Gregory. All right, final. Okay. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Okay. All right. Is it finally gonna? All right. I think it's doing better. So, finally. Okay. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. I guess that is perfect for my. It's all right, Gregory. All right. Finally. Is it gonna work? Okay. All right. Just let me go back down. All right. I think it's doing better. So, finally. Okay. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. All right. Better. All right. Thank you, Shadow. You came in at the right time. I finally fixed my microphone without being so dependent. It's kind of weird because I'm almost 18. Anyway, so finally, Shadow, since you're here, what did you thought of the movie? I mean, I'll probably say my thoughts because, again, there's always a 10-second delay, but, I thought it was pretty decent. Like, first off, Let's get on with the flaws because I'm pretty decent at all the flaws, but I kind. Oh god. You could tell that there is an R-rated cut of this movie out there. Like, you could just tell because there were like so many censored stuff, but at the same time they weren't afraid to go into like sensitive subjects like sleeping pill overusage and just a mentally insane dude and gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, Shadow, you gotta get out of here because you gotta get out of here because I'm spoiling shit. I gotta add in a spoiler warning, but so yeah, they imply that the father of Josh Hutcherson's character killed himself. Yeah, I'm not kidding. They actually do imply that. But but funny enough, uh trying to think. I also remember that when they got to the part where the animatronics are becoming friends with Abby, I was like, oh god, are they gonna make them good guys? Oh god, please do not give me Vietnam flashbacks to those fan-made SFM videos where Bonnie and Chica had a child.
And it was Bonnie with both. It was Bonnie with both parts of Chica. Aha!
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I also need to mention that they don't. Of course, they make them twist villains, but at the same time, they kind of hint that they're going to do something in the future. And, like, there are tons of references in this. Like, there's, like, Balloon Boy. There's, they actually do make the cupcake do things. So, I kind of have a theory. Yes, I'm going into that theory territory. I kind of have a theory that one of the kids is the cupcake, which would make sense. So yeah. But that's just me. But yeah, there's a reference to a Circus Baby. There's a reference to Balloon Boy. I was kind of expecting a Marionette cameo, but we never got her in the movie. But what else? Oh yeah, there's a reference to Sparky the dog, and I swear, if they're gonna pull an Ermac with Sparky, then okay, I probably should elaborate for you guys, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. So Ermac from Mortal Kombat started out as a rumored character that never existed, but then the developers added him in as like a tribute to those rumors. So if they're gonna do that with Sparky, then I'm gonna be making memes. I'm gonna be shipping those two. Ermac X Sparky. Yep. Here's your new gay couple, right? A ninja and a dog. Ain't that a bitch? Bestiality. But yeah. So yeah, and I also kind of like Josh Hutcherson's character, who is Mike, by the way, from the games. I kind of like his dynamic with his like sister, And I saw 3C Films say, are they implying that she's autistic? And I'm like, nah. I think they're just saying that she's weird. That's all, I don't think she's autistic. I think she's just weird. So yeah, like, she's your typical weird horror movie kid in like a, she's your typical weird horror movie kid in a, like drawing pictures and being suspicious, stuff like that. I'm not saying sus because I refuse to conform to my generation. I'm a Gen Xer at heart, stuff like that. But yeah, except I probably would raise my kids to be what we raised our kids to be now. But hey, stuff like that. But yeah. There's also by the way, there's also a scene where he just randomly goes up to like a father and beats him up because like he thinks like him grabbing his arm is him like kidnapping or something. And apparently they never really say, but this is where I appreciate the film for going to dark territory. Like they imply that Mike has like a mental condition of some sorts or it's like, I mean, they do explain why, but, you know, he's been fired from so many jobs, which is making you ask why. Why does he still have custody of his sister? I mean, sure, the aunt character, we'll get into her in about 5 seconds, but why does he still have custody of his sister? Because, like, I'm pretty sure a guy who's been fired and probably should be on parole or probably should be in jail for assaulting a man, should probably be confiscated of the custody of his sister, but hey, you know, you do you, Louisiana, but hey, I say Louisiana because the movie was filmed in Louisiana, but yeah. So, oh yeah, there's like this side plot about the aunt who like wants custody of the girl, and you know, it's only explored a few times, and she like dies in the movie. Again, you could tell this movie was heavily censored, and there's like, I definitely think there's an R-rated cut of this movie. Release the director cut. I forgot the name of the director, but yeah. And also, let's go on to Vanny. So I was worried after watching the trailer that they were gonna pull like a Princess Peach or a you know, or a Sylvie with her, or because like, you know, in a lot of recent media, we've been having like, you know, strong girl bosses like taking over the main character's movie so they could say, hey, look, sorry girls for making you wash dishes from the 1950s or something like that. But no, they don't do that here. Like, the movie is mostly about Josh Hutcherson. Like, he is allowed to be the hero, and they actually do give her a good story. Like, they say she's friends with the animatronics, which makes sense because it's Vanessa in the games, which, again, I never played Security Breach. I mostly watched the gameplay videos. I kind of want to play Security Breach after this, but nah. I'm in the middle of Spider-Man 2 and Metal Gear Solid, so yeah, you know. Oh, but, I was kind of surprised that they were going to put Vanessa in this franchise, like, so early on, because, like, I feel like she's like a character you could introduce in like a second or a third movie, because Scott says he wants this to be a trilogy of some sort. But yeah. And also another thing about Josh Hutcherson I want to mention. Oh fuck. All right, one more thing about Vanessa. This is unscripted, by the way. She's actually the purple guy's daughter, which we never see him. We never see Matthew Lillard in purple face in the movie. I guess they were really scared to, you know, of the reception they're going to get from the purple community, so they decided to take a direct progressive approach and, you know, not have purple people be reminded of slavery. I don't know, I'm being stupid because I watched the fucking Pandaverse today. It was really good. But yeah, they do show, it's like, actually, Matthew Lillard is barely in the movie at all. Like, he's in the beginning scene, and he's at the very end. It's like, shouldn't he be in more to make, like, you know, I mean, it's a twist for people who've never seen the movies or played the games, but you know, I feel like, you know, he should have been in the movie more to make, like, the ending more impactful, because, you know, it's like Zoinks, it's Matthew Lillard here, Scoob! Oh, God. All the fucking memes. Alright, anyway, so another thing I want to mention about Josh Hutcherson is that I've been noticing in a lot of recent movies as of late is that they've been adding in, like, cliched character development Sorry, guys, someone's walking by. They've been, adding cliched character development stories like, oh, the dead father, the main character misses dead parent, whatever bullcrap. Yeah, I feel like a lot of character arcs in recent movies are like forced just to make the character like not a bland generic main character. But again, and I praise Raiders of the Lost Ark for being a movie about characters with personalities, and I also praise Big Trouble in Little China for being a movie about just dudes who's with comedic personalities, like, you know, killing a bunch of Chinese sorcerers. Like, of course I'm gonna like that. So, but however, it works here, like, the unnecessary character development works here because it relates to the plot. It's not some boo-hoo, my friend is gone. It relates to the plot. Like, Josh Hutcherson's brother is actually one of the murder victims of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and he actually was not one of the animatronics, which I'm still mixed about that change, which, again, I have a theory that one of them is the cupcake, and yeah. But we do see his ghost. All right, they never say it is him. All right, but I do believe the blonde kid who is the ringleader of the ghost. I do believe that is God. I do believe that is Garrett. Garrett, that's his name. It took me a bit. I almost said Marcel. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom. Be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of mixed because I think they should have made him an animatronic, like like they should have said he was Balloon Boy. Give that hated character a better role. The more I think about it, I think Golden Freddy should have been in this movie, but he's not. Stuff like that. But or they could have made him the marionette. I mean, I know the marionette's a girl, but they could have I swear, if they ever had the marionette in a post-credit scene or any other non-main four character in a post-credit scene, then people would fucking cheer in the theater. That would be an Adam Warlock introduction audience reaction. Like, I think I should call him Adam. Like, it'll be just like that when Guardians 2 who was in theaters, but yeah, so anything else I need to mention? I mean, of course, there's a lot. There's a lot of references in this movie, of course, which I mentioned earlier. There's even a reference to Chica's Magic Rainbow from FNAF World. Of course, there's Balloon Boy in the movie, which is pretty cool. I also like how they give, like, the cupcake a killer role because, like, I think it was only FNAF 4 that the cupcake was a killer. So, yeah. And I also feel like, even if you're an outsider to this franchise, like, there's going to be stuff in this movie that I think non-fans are going to like, like the mystery and, like, like... Oh, yeah, I need to mention that Matthew Lillard, aka Purple Guy, he is pessimistic about how, saying Mike's last name, which when I was in the theater, I was like, wait, is that his son? But then he's like, no, it's, no, it's the last name of his brother, which, how does he know the last name of his little brother? But hey, I thought that was pretty good, like how he was pessimistic to say that, for that reason alone. So yeah, but, and there's also the dream sequences, which I felt like the dream sequences, well, needed in some parts. They weren't needed in others because, like, there are parts where the kids who possess the animatronics, like the ghost, like, they're, like, basically hurting Josh Hutcherson, which, I felt like that would have been better if we saw the actual animatronics doing that, but hey, again, I do believe there's an R-rated cut of this movie out there, and I do believe it will get released. Hashtag release the Snyder cut of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. I need to make that joke because of the release that Gun Cut Geeks and Gamers made. But yeah, I also need to bring up the YouTuber cameos. There was only 2 YouTubers who made cameos. Who knows? Maybe there were other cameos, but I didn't really know who they were. But I know who Matt Pat and Corey X Kenshin was. I kind of cringed in the theater when Matt Pat says, "It's just the theory, a game theory." That's like having Etika, rest in peace, by the way. I've been studying his final days, for because I've been studying mental health like quite a bit. Again, I encourage people to do that, but anyway, that's like having Etika in the Mario movie, and then he says, "Oh my god! Oh sad because it's so on the nose. It's like people are not going to get that. It's like, yeah, I mean, who knows? MatPat is probably going to be irrelevant by the next 20 years, and I think people are going to watch it and watch this movie and go, what the hell is he talking about? So yeah, but and also the Corey X Kenshin cameo was also kind of funny, but I was kind of worried that they were going to have like the YouTuber cameos and like serious scenes, which actually, why couldn't you have the YouTubers be like murder victims? Because I think that would have been pretty interesting. Like you know, you could have had MatPat get killed by you know, a character that he hates so much. Again, I'm not the biggest MatPat fan, but yeah, but or you could have had Corey X Kenshin be killed by I don't know, probably be killed by the white dude because. Okay. I know that's a race joke, but let me tell you the context behind it. So a few years back, Corey X Kenshin accused YouTube of promoting favoritism over racism or whatever stupid shit, and it had something to do with Markiplier. Like, I had no clue what he was talking about, and I knew it was a ridiculous race baity thing, so I never followed up on that story. But yeah. Again, a lot of the references that the YouTubers make are only things that people who are not fans are gonna like understand, and it's kind of, again, it was kind of cringe, but yeah, you know, it works better on a YouTube video, but it doesn't work in an adaptation of something that's not your work. But yeah, but is there anything else I want to think of and mention? Oh yeah, Vanessa is in a coma at the end of the movie. She gets stabbed by her father, who is William Afton, and she gets stabbed by her father, and she's in the hospital. And how are they gonna do the Vanny storyline when she's in that stupid poodle costume, like killing people? Like, are they gonna do that in the sequel? Because they did had a suit of Circus Baby in the movie, so I think she's gonna be in the sequel. All right, they're gonna do like sister location, you know. And also, I need to mention this one more thing. They had like the song, they had the Living Tombstone song in the credits of the movie. Like that's not an official licensed song. That was a fan song, for crying out loud. All right, that was most likely added in from Scott Cawthon's permission. I mean, it makes sense because there's YouTubers in it. But yeah, that must have been added in from Scott's request. Like, there were fan songs up the ass of Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, yeah, but if I also, but what was I gonna say? But, you know, this opens the door. Like, they could do a Bendy movie, which they probably will never do a Bendy movie because of the shady business stuff the creators are doing as of late. But yeah, they're doing a Poppy Playtime movie, I heard. Yeah, they are doing a Poppy Playtime movie. Like, they could use a fan song from, like, that game. You know, stuff like that. Like, that opens the door. And also, once you consider that the Living Tombstone used to make My Little Pony fan songs, that makes you wonder if they're going to use any of his songs in the next movie. Again, I am not a brony anymore. I have officially left the cult of bronyism. It's my equivalent of how River Phoenix and his brother Walking Phoenix left that cult that combined Christianity and the hippie movement. But yeah, and that's why they got all their names. It's an interesting story. Go look it up, people. I mean, I'm a Christian, but yeah, you know. But anyway, I left the cult of bronies, and I realized that they're just a bunch of gay weirdos, so yeah. But anyway, what else was on my mind? Oh yeah, there's also this theory thing that drives the plot, like, you know, you think hard enough, you remember something, which I want to try that, but I really don't at the same time because it kind of feels stressful. If not, I don't want to wake up with an aneurysm. But yeah, you know, oh it was actually quite an interesting concept, and it's the first ever time I heard that. Like, I don't know if that theory was made for the movie or it was a previously made theory that I could just look up right away and you know, just like confirm it. But hey, I'm not gonna look it up right now, but I am going to type in something. But is there anything else I want to mention? Nah, shit. Okay. Okay, hold on a second, babes. Okay, hold on a second. Someone else done? The voice of Namor is done. Okay, okay. In case you guys were wondering what took me a bit, hit, in case you're all wondering what took me a bit, I was responding to a super secret message on gmail.com. Again, super secret message. I can't reveal anything. It's for the fucking Fantastic Four comic dub. But I'm not going to show you who's in the project, you know, stuff like that. Or any of the people I contacted, so yeah, you know. Alright, let's, nope. Okay. Okay, I'm probably not gonna watch this because Finn might be embarrassed, you know, just for the sake of him, so yeah, you know. Like, we're just gonna we're just gonna watch the Furry Sims videos of Five Nights at Freddy's that he's done. Actually, that would be kind of fun. Is that the Marshmallow Man, but as a girl? Oh no. Finn, what have you put into my mind? I just watched Ghostbusters recently. I'm never gonna see it the same way again. But yeah. Okay, which one? Actually, this one's kind of funny. This is kind of funny.
Freddy is a fucking male! Are you blind?
I hate to admit it, I was originally one of these guys, like, Freddy is a fucking male! Hold on. Since that the mic is awful and stuff like this, let's, Are you blind? Freddy was originally male, you piece of shit emoji? Freddy is a boy, not the girl. Why the hell is he a girl? Take note the date. These comments have been around for a long time. You know, why the hell is he a girl? You know, all FNAF characters are girls, right? So this drawing just sort of fucked up Freddy for me. Fucked up. Was that on purpose or was that a typo? I think that was on purpose. I don't know. 2015. Wow, this argument has been going on for much longer as I thought. Yeah. That's cool. I'm trying to recreate the Plants vs. Zombies spell plant, like, with my hand.
He is male. He was made to be male. But he's a boy.
Wow, perfect. Do you think people like masturbate to any of these gender swap pics? I'm not gonna go into that too much, but yeah. Hold on, I need to think of something. Bunny is a boy, and so am I, Springtrap. Stupid. Bunny's male. No, wait. Bunny's mare. Trying to do the Asian accent. Bunny's not a girl. G-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R-R. Bunny is a freaking boy. Get it right. Who lets their kids have DeviantArt accounts? Again, this is before we're much more well aware as we are now, but again, who would want their kids to be on such a cursed website like DeviantArt?
Both Bonnies are boys. Scott confirmed Bonnie is male, and this is also shown in the custom night ladies' night. Both Bonnies are not highlighted. I could say this, Finn, no offense in case you watch this, December 1st, 2014. This art has been around for a long time, people. Long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch the rings and then I get to fight. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Fucking love that song. Fucking love Elton John too. But so anyway, what was I gonna say? Dumping my grandma's ashes at Disneyland. Yeah, I've been getting into Justin Wang as of late. I don't know. That just caught my eye. So yeah. This is before the third game, guys. This is like a month. This is like the month-old anniversary of Smash Brothers for Wii U. Night of the Museum, I'm just gonna let this play. Night of the Museum, 3 was coming out at the time that comment was made. Bonnie is a G-U-U-U-U-Y. Oh no, the My Little Pony fucking FNAF. Just to let you know, no Bonnie versions are girls. It was confirmed by Scott they are guys. Also, original Bonnie has no eyebrows, and Chica is the one with the cupcake in all 4 games. This is the one that is the youngest out of all of them. That guy has like a dog as like his his logo. Cat. Is that an Assassin's Creed character?
Bonnie is a girl and this proves it. Now, Bonnie is a girl. This person drew a gender-bent version of Bonnie. And Scott, the maker of the game, said he is a boy.
It was never confirmed in the games themselves, little girl. Yeah, but in the FNAF website, Scott said, but he never said it had to be that way for everyone. Oh, burn! Hold on, I want to read some of the comments, see if... Damn it, Freddy is supposed to be a male. Of course. Yeah. This gender is a hidden gem. As a fan of FNAF, I could safely say that this art is disturbing, mainly because the robots are, as I'm sure many people brought up, possessed by children. Yeah, I'm surprised not a lot of people bring that up. I mean, I know people do, but yeah, I'm surprised not a lot of people bring that up. So, this General Storm 8381 gets a thumbs up from me. Now that's a pretty gun on my head. Yep, same here. Wondering if you can make a 2-part art of Tails x Mina, please. I have no clue what he's referencing. These people don't know the concept of AUs, LMAO, even if the art is bad. I don't get what he's talking about. Should be illegal to be this early. It's supposed to be Rule 63. Yeah, Finn is basically the same as me. I don't know. Maybe that's why Again, not to sound like a weirdo, that's why I think I connect to him so much, you know, stuff like that.
You think this is bad? Try starting a conversation with how you believe that Mamgoal is a boy/girl. Just this, but just more.
Can you make a movie review about the Batman? Oh yeah, he did this like a year ago. I kind of miss the 2010s, to be honest. I don't know. Thank God I was not into politics at the time. I had no clue what Charlottesville was until recently. No, seriously. Which is a good thing for the most part, but yeah. Okay, maybe I'm glad this part is mute because, yeah. I'm loving the new and improved design. I'm doing the best I can to do like a pimp voice, you know, stuff like that.
Me too. Too bad it's not official.
Okay, I'll stop being weird.
If only they were. Just imagine Roxanne having huge breasts and they bounced as she chasing you. Honestly, I would be less scared and more aroused. You know what I mean? Rats. 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 Thousands. Millions of them.
And then he held up his hand. Okay, I'll stop. Fucking favorite quote from that movie. How long is this gonna take?
I wanna rock with you all night.
Wait, this was posted in 2020. That was a year before the game ever came out.
I wanna rock with you all night. Girl, you've been there on. She be rocking those boobs.
I would totally hang with this wolf. Gross zoophile. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, yeah.
I would also hang with her too. P.S. Replace the H with the B.
Oh, I get it. I was like, wait, what? What is he talking about? What is anime polyamory talking about? I don't know. I would not be scared of her. I would walk into her to feel, you know, her boobs. Oops, I'm sus. If I hear the word sus one more time in my life, I'm gonna kill myself. Hey. And then my parents come in and say, Undead, they're saying you're gonna kill yourself on the internet. What are you doing? I'm referencing the Chris Chan thing, in case you guys don't know. And I'm like, leave me alone, Dad. I'm jerking off. Oh, I know the next one.
Honestly, I would feel her titties too. Master, I did not let them in. I swear.
I'm a pretty good voice actor, I must say.
I wouldn't be scared. I literally walk into her boobs. Oops. Take her clothes off and bang her. Roxanne is so damn hot. Reply, if you would do the same thing.
Funny enough, the irony here is I can actually see Chris Chan saying that same thing, so yeah. Let me guess, that guy gonna come back? Not gonna lie, I have the same thoughts. The problem is keeping virginity kinda sucks, but we have this complexitive thinking. Like we want real humans looking like those unexisted characters. Personally, I wish them to be real. But what is impossible? It's impossible. I want to end this addiction. Boom, we got a man of class right here. We got a man of class. He wants to end his porn addiction. Let's go. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm done, tired. So yeah.